Hi everyone, and thanks for tuning in to Toys, the Universe, and Everything. This is our play hard playthrough of Castlevania. I am not. I thought I was good at this game. I am not good at this game. I thought I was. I'm not. I'm very good at the first level, probably because I died so many times on the later levels that I had a lot of practice playing the first level over and over and over again. Um, anyway, the kiddo is in here with me, watching me stink up the place at Castlevania. What you'll see here is on the left and right side of the screen. When I die, you'll see an axe fall from the top of the screen denoting that I died. So we're going to see how many times it takes me to get through Castlevania. How many times will I die to successfully complete Castlevania? I'll edit out, repetitious parts of the video so you don't, feel like you're wasting your entire life watching me stink at a video game. But anyway, so here we are at level 1. There's Simon using his whip, doing what he do. When I was a kid, I remember, friends of mine and I playing this thing, and I was not the first of my friends to beat this game. Another friend of mine beat this game first, and then a week later I did it, and this game stressed me out then, and it stresses me out now. It's just really too hard. And apparently, I never knew this. I always duck to hit that panther right there. I always duck to hit him. I did not know that you did not actually have to duck to hit him. All these years I've been ducking to hit the panther in the head.
So, how hard is Mortal Kombat hard?
Oh, no, this is way harder than Mortal Kombat.
Oh,
I think.
Shoot.
I think it's apples and oranges. Mortal Kombat's a fighting game. This is an action
How can
action
anything
platformer.
be harder than Mortal Kombat?
Well,
This game did the impossible.
I don't know. I think Mortal Kombat's a game where you can find, cheap little things to exploit and beat Mortal Kombat, This game, there are cheap ways to beat certain bosses, but it's all
Just
about
looking at the game, it doesn't seem that hard, but
you are looking at level 1. This is level 1. This is nothing. This is at nothing. This is the cakewalk in the game. You will see. I don't think I've died on level 1 in years. I think I was your age. I was probably like, this came out in the 80s. I was probably in junior high when I first played this game. I'm old. And so I don't think I maybe died once or twice in my entire life on the first level. Maybe once or twice. Check it out. Secret. You take a duck down there. Well, those are mer people, and they see the cache right there. I didn't get to it. It disappeared before I got to it.
is everything evil in this world?
Apparently, I don't know who he's fighting to save. There are no good people in this game. It's all about you're in Dracula's castle though, so
What are mer
good people won't be there.
What are mer people doing in a house of vampires and panthers?
This game was loosely based on like the Universal movie monster property, all the Wolfman, all those kind of monsters and stuff. Castlevania 2, you actually leave Dracula's castle. You're roaming around the countryside where there are tons and tons of monsters, and you wonder how any civilization ever sprung up there.
So it's like the zombie apocalypse, but instead of zombies, it's monsters.
Yeah. But there are people in villages you can talk to. Now, they are no help, and it also makes me wonder why Simon tries so hard to save everybody, because in Castlevania 2, nobody you talk to is ever of any help at all, ever. There's the Bat Boss. You chuck axes at it. He's easy. See, he's like a baby boss. He just stands there forever and lets you whack at him.
Isn't there a show about this now?
Yeah, Netflix has a Castlevania series. I think it's 3 or 4 episodes long, and that's it. And we're still waiting on season 2 because, it was short.
Oh wow!
But it's
Are
cool.
they
Now,
long episodes?
the episodes on Netflix, I watched it. It's clearly based on Castlevania 3, the third game in the series.
What's
Because
that
the
game?
characters, it's this. It's like this, but there are other characters in it that Simon works with to fight Dracula, and those characters are in Castlevania 3. Like Grant Dynasty, the little.
Grant Dynasty.
I don't make up these names. I didn't make up these names.
That's a funny name.
It's a terrible name. But it's a lot better than the old Captain N series. Captain N, the Game Master, where Simon Belmont was first a cartoon character. That he was a chump in that show.
He looked like captain of a pirate, or not a pirate ship, just like a ship, like a boat or something.
I think he was designed to. I think he was supposed to be like inspired by Launchpad McQuack in that series. He has that, like Launchpad from DuckTales. He has that same aviator's coat, and the goggles. Why does Simon Belmont?
He looks like some freaking awesome Viking with awesome whips.
Well, I just don't know where the aviator coat comes from. He doesn't fly a plane.
Looks like he.
And I'll have to watch again. I'm pretty sure he had the goggles too, like a
yeah,
pilot.
he had goggles on. He had that Snoopy look.
Snoopy look. Okay, so this on this level, I'm getting close. The next boss is going to be. This is the stage where you fight Medusa. Medusa's not a hard boss. I made it look really harder than it was. This is the hardest part of the game right here. The stupid Medusa heads.
Medusa.
See those things? See those things? I hate those things.
So there's Medusa, there's panthers, there's vampires,
Yes.
there's mer-people.
Yes, lions and tigers and bears are mine.
Oh my god.
Oh, I mean, that's the game. It's a movie monster game, kiddo. That little knight right there, and I forgot there's like a secret.
And there's knights.
I could have ducked on that platform and gotten more money, but
Jeez.
I mean, I don't think anybody really plays Castlevania for points. I think you play it just to prove you can beat it. It's like Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, there's a point. There's a score tally at the top, but nobody ever checks the score. Who cares about the score? You don't play
What is that
Castlevania
game?
for score. You're playing to beat the darn thing.
What's that game?
What, Ninja Gaiden?
Yes.
It's a ninja game.
Yeah.
You run and chop and kill everything that moves. It also has, it's ridiculously hard also. I don't know which is harder. I guess Ninja Gaiden is harder because I've beaten this. I've never beaten Ninja Gaiden. Ever, I don't think.
Isn't there one we have on Wii that's newer?
Castlevania?
No, I meant that Ninja Gaiden. Isn't
Oh yeah, that Ninja Gaiden and Castlevania, the series is, they've both been going on forever. The 3D Ninja Gaidens make me want to take a system and chuck it out a window.
Is it harder?
It's more infuriating.
Oh.
Way more infuriating. Castlevania got better with age. I think Ninja Gaiden just got harder with age. Because Castlevania, it continued like 2D like this, just got prettier on the PlayStation 1 and then the Game Boy Advance and the Nintendo DS. They went hand-drawn, so the games got prettier and
Ooh,
more fluid.
hand-drawn video games are awesome.
Yes, they
I
are.
wish there was a hand-drawn Sonic game. That'd be awesome.
Well, I mean,
And the Mario that
Sonic Mania is still like, pixel style.
It's pretty style. It has like pretty colors.
Pixel art, yeah. Pretty. That's what this kind of involved is pixel art. I got really lucky with the little nuke crosses that wipe out all the bad guys on the screen. I got more of those than I usually do in this playthrough.
What's the hardest game you've ever played?
I don't know. I don't always equate hard with good. Sometimes hard is just bad, like bad play design, just bad. Castlevania's hard, but it's not cheating you. It's hard because it's just hard. But it's still a good game.
You know what the hardest game I've ever played is?
What?
All of the Mega Man games.
Yeah, but those aren't bad hard. Those are challenging. There's a difference in like challenging.
Well, then I guess it's Mortal
hard.
Kombat that's hard for me.
Mortal Kombat can be pretty cheap. Like you get to the end and you fight Kintaro or
Who?
the Mortal Kombat 2, where the boss before Shang Tsung is like a cheetah guy with multiple arms. And the first one, it's Goro, and then they replaced that with Kintaro.
I hate the second stage of Mortal
There's
Kombat.
Medusa. It's a floating Medusa head that throws snakes at you on the ground. It usually doesn't take me this much trouble to beat Medusa. You just get in a spot, chuck boomerangs, and you win. I almost died there. I almost died right there. I have one death.
Oh, you?
We missed it. We missed my first death. I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh my gosh, we did miss the first
We
death.
missed my first death.
Whatever.
Meh.
Whatever, we died. Who gives a care? Let's just keep talking.
Okay. Level 3.
Oh shoot, we're already in level 3?
Level 3.
It's impossible. It's hard telling that you make it to the second stage.
Well, you have that little sequence right there. Walks in front of it. So anyway, there's Simon. And I picked up the holy water, and I didn't mean to. I hate it when I pick up holy water.
Why?
It's not a weapon I'm good with, so I try to
What
avoid
is
it.
holy water?
It's the bottle it's the little bottle you throw on the ground and it catches fire.
Well, that doesn't make sense. Why is it called holy water? It should be
Because it's
holy fire.
Castlevania. Oh. Okay,
Fire.
yeah, okay, sure.
Should be holding
Sure.
fire.
And there's the most pointless power-up in the game. It turns you invisible for like 5 seconds.
Invisible, more like glitching.
Well, yeah, it looks glitchy, but I mean, it basically allows you to walk through enemies without getting hurt. But it lasts for like 5
That should be
seconds.
called the ghost move if you can go through things.
And there's the Ravens. I hate them. They've knocked me. Historically, they have knocked me into many pits. Flying baddies in Castlevania are my least favorite. And then those stairs that aren't attached to anything that you can't get to. Hey, the axe. You'd think I'd know by now where items are and where they aren't, and that was an aren't spot, but I still, now out of habit, it doesn't matter how many times I've played this game, I will try to hit things with my whip, even if I know there's nothing there. Medusa heads.
But there's more Medusa heads?
Oh, and this game is filthy with Medusa heads and those little Igors that jump.
I hate snaky freaks.
I hate snakes.
Isn't the Cobra the worst snake?
I'm not going to make friends with any of them, son.
I don't know.
And then there's those things, little statues that throw fire at you. Who decorates their castle with that?
Decorates the castle with what?
Those little snakehead things, little,
That is terrible decoration.
right?
Like snake head.
That thing, look, right there.
Oh my gosh. Oh wait, those are snake skulls.
Yeah, dead snakes,
Look, wait, those are huge snakes if you think about it. Look how
right?
big their heads
What
are.
body is that attached to?
Probably that biggest snake that's like, I don't know,
I don't
like
know.
T-Rex
It's a video
size.
game, don't overthink
Isn't
it.
there like a T-Rex size snake?
I'm at 4 health. I feel like I'm going to die here soon.
Oh yeah, definitely. If you're at 4 health, you're gonna die.
You're just trying to cheer me up.
Oh, I don't
One
know,
health,
why?
1 health. Here we go. I'm going to die.
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 Dang it, we missed. Why are we cheering your
I
death?
don't know. I don't know.
So, like, come on, you can do this.
You can die. You can do it.
It doesn't make sense.
I don't know. I know it's coming. It's Castlevania. It's not Mario 3. I'm not gonna you know,
Mario 3 is fun.
I'm not gonna 1 credit complete this. There it is. Death number 2.
Yay!
Woo!
Wait, what are we doing?
I don't know. I'm just owning the fact that I stink at this game. And 3.
Yeah,
It's like when you're at a movie and you cheer too hard at a funny part of the movie and you miss something. That's what just happened. I just died.
Say, how
twice
many
in rapid
deaths
succession.
are there?
A lot. How many? Give me a guess. How many times do you think I died to get to beat this game?
A trillion.
No, I don't even have room for that. I'm not gonna.
40 something?
Give me a number. What's your guess?
48.
48. Okay, you are going to be. You're gonna be surprised.
58.
You'll see. You'll see. It's embarrassing. You will be embarrassed of your old man. Your old man will have to turn in his gamer card because, man, I stunk up the joint.
You'll have to give it to me.
Yeah. Back to 1 health already. 1 health. So much death.
What a gruesome game.
I know. That's okay. I think there's health right. Ground. No, next step down. Yeah. Got some health.
Yay.
I get to fight the mummy on like, what was that, 7 health? Fight the mummy with 7 health.
Jeez. Like,
And there's 2 mummies.
are you sure this is even Earth? Shouldn't this be called
It's a
like?
video game.
This should be called Planet. You're screwed.
It kind of is.
Planet.
But
You're
hey,
screwed.
hey, I beat the mummies. 1 health left. It counts. I still beat them.
This should be called Planet. You're screwed.
Yeah. But I beat the mummies. I was proud of me. That was a pat me on the back moment. Woo woo.
So,
All right, next stage. Hey, falling.
okay, you're gonna die from.
No,
Oh my gosh.
that's just a
what?
cinema. That's a cinema. That doesn't count.
Everyone should die from fall damage.
We got the knife.
That must be
Not my
one
favorite
powerful
sub-weapon.
whip. That must be one powerful whip.
Well, yeah.
Think?
Come on, man. Indiana Jones used a whip.
and he used it when he was running away from a giant boulder.
I've died 3 times and I'm on level 4, so we're good. We're doing all right.
Yay. How many stages are there? Let me guess, that's why this is gonna be a long video.
I should have, that's if you hadn't asked me, I could have told you. All right, so this stage you fight Frankenstein, then the Reaper, and then Drax. So there's 3 more counting this one.
Oh my gosh, this should be called Planet You're Screwed Halloween World.
Why do you have to keep naming things?
Because I like naming things. I'm like Michelangelo.
You're like awesome at naming stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
I like naming stuff like Teapot.
Teapot? The Teapot was a good name. Teapot was a good name.
Turtle, Pod, Teapot.
I missed the last incarnation of Turtles. That was a good show.
And now we get these horrible, worse than
I
Michael
don't think
Bay.
we're the target audience. I think that one's aimed at really young kids.
I think it's aimed for babies.
Well, it looks like it aims pretty young.
It's like younger than me.
Are the toys out? Have you seen the toys?
Oh no, they're gonna come out soon. Like when the show comes out.
Okay, I haven't seen the toys. I haven't seen any early shots of the toys yet. So.
My gosh, it looks like.
Yeah, look at those Igors. Look at those flying Igors. They're being flown in by birds. Those look like doves, like birds of peace, and they're dropping little Igors.
They're hopping like birds.
I'm about to die again. Look, death number 4. Here it comes. Any second. Death number 4. I'm calling it.
Yeah.
Death number 4. Death number 4.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dang it.
We're at 4.
I think it's so stupid about that intro show.
Well, whatever. It's not the only show this fall that's got the Thundercats. Of course I'm older than you. You have no attachment to Thundercats, but
I actually want to see that Thundercats show.
I know you would because it looks like
it's Cartoon Network.
It looks like Gumball and Titans Go, but it's not for me. It's not for me.
It's for me.
It's for you. It's for you. When I was growing up, Thundercats looked awesome, and they were like.
I like that Thundercats.
Mumra was scary. I mean, I was like, when I was a kid watching Empire Strikes Back, I had to hide behind the chair because Darth Vader scared me, right?
Yes.
Mumra in the original Thundercats. Mumra in the original Thundercats was scary. It was scary.
I wish I could.
This looks dopey. It looks actually, it looks like that OK KO show.
I also like that show too.
All right, you enjoy it.
It's Cartoon Network. I like.
Yeah, I can't watch it. You enjoy it. It's
Except
not for
Clarence,
me.
I hate that Clarence show.
It's not for me. It is not for me.
I did
hey,
like.
Look, it's the skeleton snake thing, and I died fifth.
Fifth.
How'd
you lose that much health already?
Because I edited. I didn't want everybody to sit.
Oh wait, now you're at 6.
That's
7.
7.
Jeez.
When it rains, it pours.
Oh my God.
8.
Jeez.
8. Die, snake thing. Yay.
Daddy.
What?
You know what I think my favorite Thundercat show is?
What's that?
The last one we got on Cartoon Network. You know, that one that
the
looked
anime
like.
style one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one, yeah. Toys are pretty cool, too.
I don't remember.
Although the Thunder Tank, man, you tore that tank up.
That what?
Yeah, when you were just a little older than your sisters is when that came out. And I got you, the Thunder Tank, and you tore that thing up. I mean, I'd put it together, and you'd rip all the pieces off. Because the front wheels were like sidecar motorcycle things that popped off, so you just keep ripping them off. I put them back, you rip them off. All the little here. Oh, Frankenstein, 8 death. Let's see.
Oh, 8 death.
8 death. Come on.
Wow.
But look, see, I got Igor frozen right in front of me. As long as I don't let up, he won't move. He finally moved. But
you burned him to death.
I burned him to death.
You burned him to death.
I took Frankenstein down. That boss used to tear me up because if you let the Igor get around the screen, you are in trouble. You have got to keep him stuck in one place. Otherwise, if you can't manage Igor, it's a horrible boss fight. And then next level, you start out with more Igors. I don't know what my least favorite thing in this game is: Igors or Medusa heads. I hate them both. They're both awful, awful, awful.
Huh. How do we even get to those other conversations about things completely different from this game?
Because I'm easy to sidetrack.
That's what I like talking about different things.
That's okay. That's okay.
I mean, it's fun talking about things sometimes that are
Jim Carrey is Jim Carrey is going to be Dr. Robotnik in the Sonic the Hedgehog
They
movie.
should have played the guy. They should have got the guy that played Ares because he has like a he has like a mustache.
No, Jim Carrey. You still haven't seen. I'm a terrible father. You still have not seen Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. I don't know.
I've seen Mask.
The Mask, yeah. You need to see his movies, his early movies, Ace Ventura and The Mask. So
I like him as the Grinch. He's a good Grinch.
He's a sure.
What he was.
Yeah, I mean, he was good, but you know.
He's better than
No, don't say that. I want to see Sherlock Holmes play the Grinch. What's his name? Benedict Cumberbatch.
You want him to play?
Didn't you tell me that's who's gonna play it next?
Yeah, he's gonna play. He's
Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange, man.
Yeah, he's a good.
Doctor Strange's gonna be an awesome Grinch. He's gonna knock that out of the park. He's got the face for it. I could see him doing that evil laugh, you know.
Except it's not gonna be live action. It's gonna be an awesome.
I'm about to die.
Wow.
Right there we go. Number 9.
Why are you cheering?
I'm just owning it. I'm owning it. I'm not that guy. I'm not gonna be like streaming on Twitch going, "Hey, look at me beat Castlevania without dying." I'm not gonna beat Castlevania in like 12 or 13 minutes. I'm not.
I don't think anyone can.
Yeah. There are people who've got this game down to a science, and they
Just in 12 minutes.
the world record's pretty low. It's like under 13 minutes. Yeah, they just blitz through it.
Either I'm starting to think that's a lie. I think
No, it's not. I mean, we can watch the YouTube video. It's on YouTube. You can watch like we'll maybe link to it or something in the information after we're done with this.
All right.
But yeah, it's very quick, which makes me feel very inadequate at Castlevania. Like the world record guy makes me feel very bad at Castlevania because he's ridiculously good. I'll look it up. Let's look it up. I'm gonna look it up.
No time.
I can do it. I'm talking about. I got 9 deaths. I got plenty of time. Look at the timer. Still got 20 more minutes of this tragedy unfolding.
Whatever.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die again. Castlevania world record.
Does Jim Carrey even have a mustache?
Oh, apparently someone has finished Castlevania in 11 minutes and 32 seconds.
That is impossible.
No, it's impossible for me.
I
I'm sure someone else can do it.
I think we're just like everyone else. I think he's the only one who can do it.
Well, he has the world record, so I'm guessing right now he is the only one who can do it.
Yeah.
Those nights are terrible.
Does Jim Carrey even have a mustache to play Dr. Eggman?
Son, okay, adults can grow mustaches. Adult men can grow mustaches. You know this, right?
Yeah.
I would have one if I didn't shave. Sometimes I do because I'm lazy and I don't mind being scruffy, but...
You don't get a mustache, you get scruffs.
What? You shave around the mustache. Nobody grows just... Why are... Ah! Oh, so many conversations as a parent you just aren't ready for. Where do mustaches come from? Well, when a guy gets a little older, they start growing fuzz, and then they decide they only want half of the fuzz. The fuzz that appears under your nose. That's the fuzz we want to keep. That's the part, not the part under your mouth, just the nose region fuzz. The rest of the fuzz is no good, and then we have mustaches. I don't know. Now, you know, yeah. That
What is your favorite crossover?
like video games, comic books, anything? Don't care.
Anything.
Don't care.
Don't care.
I would say Marvel versus DC, but you know, I have the Justice League and Avengers crossover, and I have the Marvel versus DC crossover.
I want to say that.
And I think the problem with Marvel versus DC, it was in the 90s, and it's very 90s-y.
I hated those combiner things.
What are you talking about?
When they combine.
Oh, amalgam. Yeah. Marvel versus DC. They had the amalgam universe.
Wait,
You didn't like Lobo the Duck? Lobo the Duck?
Okay, I gotta admit that one was pretty funny, but really.
But yeah, Dark
Spider
Claw,
Boy.
the Wolverine Batman thing, and
I actually thought he looked cool, except it sounded dumb.
and I love Captain America and I love Superman, but mushing them together did nothing for me. I'm about to die again. I have 2 health. I'm about to pick up number 10.
I think Spider Boy was also pretty bad.
Yeah, probably.
Superboy and Spider-Man.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, in video games, who doesn't love Marvel vs. Capcom?
Oh, that's an awesome crossover. Except that new one, it's meh, but it's fun to play though.
I got health. I got health. I didn't die. Yeah. I'm gonna die a lot here. I'm gonna die a lot right here.
Oh my gosh, you lose health easy in this game.
Well, look
Look!
the Medusa heads. You can't go left because there's the knight, right?
Yes.
But when you back up, here comes the Medusa head and there's number 10. So yeah, number 10. And watch. All right, so Medusa heads are always coming from the left. When you turn around, then they come from the right. So then you got to come from both directions, and then you got the knight in your way. You can't get past the knight because he takes a bazillion hits. And
Wow.
yeah, so all right, look, four health. I'm at 12. I'm at 12.
People call
12.
Cuphead Mega Man. I think people should call Cuphead Castlevania.
13.
Jeez. What?
14.
4, 8, 12, yeah, 14.
Yeah.
Jeez.
14. 14 and holding.
Hey, Daddy.
15. They're dropping fast.
Hey, Daddy, remember that new Death of Superman movie that just came out?
16. Yeah, that's out. We need to watch that.
Yeah, but they're already ready for what comes next.
What's next?
Superman Reign with different Superman people.
Oh, Reign of the Superman. Yeah, so that's following the comic books then.
Yeah, that's
Death
the
of
next
Superman.
one.
When I was in high school, that came out.
Isn't there like
I remember.
that Superboy?
Yes, the leather jacket.
And then with
Superboy.
the metal Superman and who else?
Yeah, well, Steel. John Henry Irons, Steel.
Yeah.
And then you had the cyborg Superman who was evil.
Yeah, Cyborg.
Hank Henshaw became the cyborg Superman.
Cyborg Superman.
And
Superboy.
then you had the the one that was the Kryptonian technology. It wasn't actually a person. But yeah, the something emanator, the forgettable one.
Was he good?
Yeah.
Meh.
He was a plot device.
Oh. Were those characters in like their own stories?
Yeah, they each had their own book for a while. Of course, Superboy, and Steel carried on the longest. And Steel's, he's still in the books now.
There's like different Superboys. There's like
And then we got a movie for Steel, but it was Shaquille O'Neal, and it was awful.
It was live action?
Yes, live action in the 90s. Oh, hey, another death, Grim Reaper. Another one.
That does not sound like a good movie.
4 by 25. We're at 25.
That doesn't
25.
sound like
No, it's terrible. 26. But I would love to share that awful with you, but I'm not ever watching that again. I will never watch Steel
Do
again.
you even have that?
Oh Lord, no! I'm not buy that. I have to have another one. 7 times 4, 28.
There's like different
28.
Superboys.
Here's the trick, though, right here.
Okay,
That's
Kara.
that's the trick to beat the Grim Reaper. And I didn't. There we go.
Look,
29. Hey, Sugar. 29 deaths.
Hey, why is this purple?
Why that purple? Because it is. Take it there. Bubba and I are recording, honey.
Go please.
We're recording.
Here, I'll turn on the show for you.
Thank you, bud.
Oh, you got a new penguin picture.
Yeah, the trick to beating the Grim Reaper, of course, is to keep him stunned
Oh.
so he can't throw his sickles at you. But it took me a few tries to get through there, so 4 by 7, 28, 29 deaths. 29
So,
deaths.
there's-
29
Jeez, already?
total.
So there's like 2 Superboys. There's like whatever that one is, and the young Superman.
The original Superboy was Clark Kent when he was a kid in Smallville.
And then
Crypto
there's
the dog.
whoever.
Right.
that
And then,
is.
well, and that's a clone. That's
What's
Connor
the clone?
Kent. That's Con-El. He's a clone of Lex Luthor and Superman because the scientists didn't understand Superman's Kryptonian DNA. So the parts they couldn't figure out, they used Luthor's DNA to plug in the holes. And so, but they used
Wait
it.
a minute, isn't that the Superboy and the Young Justice?
Yes, that's
Oh.
Connor. Yes, he's always worried about Lex making him evil because he's part Lex.
Yeah, I remember them talking a lot about
These bats, look at those bats.
I hate bats.
Yeah, I hate
Except
this.
Batman, he's awesome.
Watch, this right here is going to be like the lion's sum of most of my deaths. There's 30. And 31. I just fell off.
Died.
Well, at this point you start... 32. At this point you start to get kind of punch drunk. So you're like, oh my gosh, 33.
Punch drunk? Is that when you get punched?
You get slapped around so much you're stupid. 34.
Sounds like you get punched so
35.
much you turn drunk.
35. 36. 36. 37. There's no point in talking. I'm just gonna keep dying. 38.
What do you think is the worst Superman movie?
Worst Superman movie?
Yes.
I did not like. Visually, I mean, Man of Steel looked fine, but they just missed the point.
I want to say Superman 4.
Well, okay, whoa, yeah, that's a bad movie. Yeah, that's a bad movie. But at least it's Christopher Reeve, and at least they understand what makes Superman tick as far as being a good guy. Man of Steel, you have Pa Kent telling Clark that it's okay to let a bus full of kids drown. Pa Kent would never tell him that.
No, he wasn't a nice
That's
man.
awful. That's awful.
He's supposed to be a nice guy.
That's like saying, you know, there's no analogy for that. That's awful. Telling Superman to let a bus full of kids drown, Pa Kent would never say that. And Superman, I don't care if it's rookie Superman out at first day on the job, Clark would never have a fight in Metropolis that he could take elsewhere that did that kind of damage.
And guess what? He took it to other cities. He even took it to Gotham.
They destroyed the place. And then he snapped Zod's neck. I was like,
And he killed Zod in the second movie in the old Superman.
Okay, yeah. Well, he
But
let
still
him
bad.
he let him fall down an ice slide, okay?
Who knows? He could have survived maybe, but still, that Man of Steel movie sucked.
Man of Steel, I have ideological problems with Man of Steel. All right, so let's see where are we at? 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 48 deaths. We are at 48 deaths. 48. Shut up. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Oh, 49. 49. I got one on the right side. I didn't even count that one. 49.
Oh, wait, I got the perfect voice. That Darth Vader No.
At the end, where he first becomes Vader.
He's like,
No.
I think I do it better than you.
You do it better than me. Oh, thank you.
I've heard that
Right
so
now.
many times.
Right now, look at my Castlevania playthrough. I think everybody does everything better than me. I had to whip that wall because, you know.
Are you saying I do better than you? Are you
I don't.
saying
You
that?
could. You
No.
might. I mean, 49 deaths, son. You could probably at least match this.
I don't think I do better.
Look,
than
more Igors on birds. Igors on
that.
birds.
I think I die. I think if I played this, I'd probably die 1
There's
trillion
50.
times.
We've made it an even 50. Oh, it's gonna. No. In it. Can't. No. No, it's coming.
Still
Oh,
think
I had to go
it's-
after that heart. 51.
Still think it's kind of stupid that Zack Snyder got inspiration from Superman 4.
52.
Remember in Batman v
I
Superman
know,
when it's
I know.
Lex and Zod's DNA? That's nuclear, man.
Yeah, it is. And I still say when you watch that movie, you know, you've got
You know what?
what
What even is Doomsday?
Doomsday is a Kryptonian super weapon in the comics. All right, let me qualify. In the comics, Doomsday is like a Kryptonian super weapon that they shot into space because it was too dangerous to keep on Krypton, and they sent it to Earth, where eventually he punched his way out. Wow, I'm racking them up fast. 48 plus 12, 60, 61. 61.
Oh, so wrong.
I'm so terrible at this.
You
I'm so
got like
embarrassed.
80
Thank
something?
you. A lot. A lot.
I'm assuming Dad's gonna die like
61 right now.
80 something times.
I mean, think about it. Batman versus Justice League in Justice
Oh
League.
yeah, that movie sucked.
Yeah, I still stand by.
I don't know what the worst DCEU film is.
What was
Justice
it I
League
told you that
Batman
movie was? Batman in that movie is Vanellope.
Vanilla. Wait. He's Vanellope. I think I remember him calling him something else. Could have sworn I called him something else. Like he did something like.
I don't know. It'll come to us later. It's really brilliant, and we'll think of it later.
Vanellope.
Was one of them Ralph? Who was Ralph in that?
Oh, remember Aquaman, also known as Maui the Demigod.
You're right. That's it. Aquaman was Maui. Because, you know, he jumps off of things and says, woo! And, you know, he's all
And
surfer.
remember what he did with his hair? He was
Yeah.
like Maui. He was
Someone at Warner Brothers watched Moana, and they really wanted Aquaman to be like Maui. I don't know.
He even has a staff type weapon.
Aquaman always has a staff type weapon. You can't hold that against him. In my heart, though, I was really hoping for Brave and the Bold I was really hoping for Brave and the Bold Aquaman.
Yeah.
Your sissies, hey, no. Can't bring that in here. You can pause it if you want to bring it in here.
No.
It's okay. Love you, Lana.
For sure to come in here.
You can come in here. Watch Daddy stink up the joint at Castlevania. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm going back and forth, and I'm stockpiling hearts. There's no point because I've got 4 health. There's no way. There's no way.
I don't think she understands.
I know Lana does not understand. I know she does not understand. I know she does not. But right now, I'm telling you what I'm doing. Look, I'm going back and forth, stockpiling hearts. This is one of the dumbest things I've ever done because I should have known I was going to die. I've got 4 health. There's no point stockpiling hearts at this point. I'm going to die.
Hey, at least you get infinite lives. You
Yeah.
can just keep respawning.
Yeah. Yay, it continues in save states. Yay, save states.
Does anyone even want us to save? I think they just want to quit.
Yeah.
I think everyone just wants to quit.
48. Well, I'm still at 61 deaths. I'm at 61. How many times do you think it's going to take me to beat Dracula? I'm at 61 right now.
I'm gonna say it's gonna take you like 20 times. I'm trying to be.
And I'll do this for 2 times.
For 2 times? You think
I
you're holding
doubt
3
that.
fingers, honey.
So
That's 3 fingers.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
No, this is 2.
2. Like you do when you're
Like
doing
bunny
your
ears, bunny ears.
like when you're doing your selfie
No,
pose.
no.
You do the little thing you do.
No, put.
That's 2.
Hey.
2 is what you do when you do your selfies. Which, oh my gosh, I can't wait until she's older. Dear Lord, if she's already doing the selfie face now.
Yeah, she's doing that with me.
That is 2 if you get rid of your thumb there. Okay, here's Dracula. Look, yay, he's gonna kick my rear. See, look, he throws those three fire blasts at you. You have to jump and whack him in the head at just the right time. And I've missed. And then I hit him and he hit me. Ah, death. Death. 62.
Still trying to remember who Batman was also. I remember his Penelope. Oh my gosh, don't tell me about the
63.
I love Batman Penelope. He's so cute.
Batman Penelope, he's so cute.
No, he's not cute.
Yeah.
He's some scruffy guy.
He's a scruffy nerf herder.
Oh, yes, he is.
Cute.
No.
Cute.
That's just a name.
All right. We get it. Cute.
Okay. I think I need to watch the movie again to see who else he is.
All right. We are at 64. 64.
I think you're gonna die at 80 something, maybe.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
It's pretty bad.
Have the shot.
Look, he's just tearing me up, man. I can't
Oh,
get my
you're already
timing
at
back.
the
There we go.
Have the shot.
65. 66.
Hey.
Hey,
Like,
honey.
this battle looks so hard, it looks like the devil battle in Cuphead.
What?
1 or 2. How many shotties has a shot have?
How many teeth does a shark have?
Oh my gosh, it has like 2 rows of
I don't know.
teeth.
They have like a lot of teeth, and when they fall out, they actually grow more.
Yeah, they just have infinite teeth.
Yeah, they probably have more teeth than I have. Well, I don't know if they have more
They
teeth.
have
than I
like 2
deaths.
rows of teeth.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. 20, 25 on the right side, 48. 25 plus 48. I hate math. Okay. 60.
I hate math.
63. Am I 60? No, 73. I'm at 73. So bad. Look, there's Dracula's final form, and of course I died.
He
Well,
looks
see,
like a snow monster.
here's the trick. It's gonna take me a while to catch on to it because it's been forever. It needs to be charged.
It
Honey.
looks
Take
like
it in there.
that ice monster in
No.
Power Rangers Dinosaurs.
What?
Yeah, there's some ice monster, he looks like that.
Okay.
Milk.
I'll get you chocolate milk in a minute, honey. Go play. It'll be a few minutes.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, I've got to figure out how many. Okay, we got 48 deaths on the left. 4. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Isn't it like 70 something maybe?
Hang on. Wait. There. Quit. I'm still counting. Quit. All right, I'm off. Okay, quit dying because I'm still counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 6, 7, 8.
Quit dying.
4 times 8 is 32. 32 plus 48.
Oh my god.
50, 80. I'm at 81. 81. 81. Oh, but look, I got the double shot. That'll help. 81. 81. And look, see now I can throw the holy water faster. He gets stuck.
At least we still have the memory of Toys R Us right over there in that Titans Go box.
You noticed that right now? I'm about to beat Castlevania,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you noticed the Titans Go box that I didn't get a Beast Boy out of.
Yeah, but that's Toys R Us on it.
Triple shot. Now he's just stuck. As long as I don't run out of hearts, I win. As long as he doesn't run out of hearts, I win.
Ice Monster from Power Rangers.
I win.
Oh, yeah.
I win. I win.
Is that it?
Yes. So okay. So math, right? 48 deaths on the left, and on the right 4 times. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So 48. 8 times 4, 32. 50, 80, 81? 81? Is that right? 81?
So I was right.
Did you guess 81?
Well, I just said 80 something.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I wins.
That looked like Cuphead hard.
Yeah, this is your ending. A bunch of cheesy puns. Screenplay by Bram Stoker. I guess B. Ram Stoker.
Wow, all that for
The
nothing.
cast: Dracula, Christopher B.
All that for nothing.
Well, I mean, the castle fell apart. The sun rose.
And then
Simon
you gotta
Belmont
fight
saved
Dracula.
the day. Well,
More
I didn't know that when this game first came out.
I'm sure you were so happy when you beat it.
I was very impressed with myself.
Until the sequels came
I
out.
didn't need save states back then or Game Genie because I didn't buy a Game Genie because
Love you, Daddy.
love you too. We used to have cheat box. You had to buy a Game Genie. It came with like a little book full of past numbers and stuff you had to remember and write down and enter every time you played it. And I never had one when I was growing up because like nothing costs as much as a game. Thank you for playing. Thank you, Konami. Thank you. Final total. Skadoosh. 81.
Hey,
So guys, thanks for tuning in. If you liked watching me stink up the joint at Castlevania, please like and subscribe. I promise I will stink at many other games in the future. There are many other games that I'm awful at. So if you like that, like and subscribe. Check out our other videos. Go ahead. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good evening, and thanks for watching. Good gaming. We out.
and let's play something easier next
Play something
time.
easier now.